Serial number 12, Mohammad Imtiaz Ahmad versus the State of Bihar for the appellant Sri Sanjay Sinha.
May it please your lordship. My lord, this case, my lord, the petitioner was applicant to the selection process.
Huh?
My lord, the petitioner who was applicant to the selection process drawn for selection of allopathic drug inspector, my lord. My lord, he was selected for the interview, and on the date of interview, he could not bring the original copy of caste certificate for OBC, and therefore his selection was not done, my lord. My lord, the reason given by the petitioner is he had applied for the certificate, and there was strike going on of the. My lord, the petitioner has annexed the affidavit that he has applied for certificate to be furnished to the petitioner, and since there was strike going on in the for the non-gazetted of
Where is
staff.
Where is the advertisement?
My lord, the advertisement, annexure 1, my lord. At page 17 to the writ application, my lord. It is not.
For what post?
My lord, the post is allopathic drug inspector.
Huh?
Allopathic drug inspector.
It is completely unreadable.
What is the last date for submission of application?
Last date of application, my lord, 17/6/2008.
17/6.
2008.
What is the date of your appearance and production of OBC certificate?
My lord, as per the advertisement, clause 8, subclause 2.
Huh?
As per the advertisement.
No, what is the date of inviting you to appear before the authority?
My lord, interview.
Date of interview.
My lord, date of interview 28/9/2010.
As on that day, do you have the OBC certificate?
My lord, I had the OBC certificate issued by subdivisional officer.
Huh?
Issued by subdivisional officer, I had the OBC certificate.
Huh?
But the advertisement says that for OBC, it has to be countersigned or issued by district magistrate, and for SC/ST it has to be issued by subdivisional officer.
So your OBC certificate is by incompetent authority.
My lord, it is not incompetent, my lord.
Subdivisional officer.
My lord.
But the rule requires the district magistrate.
My lord, I have given while appearing in the interview.
Sir, OBC certificate is required to be issued by district magistrate or not?
According
my lord,
to the
according to it is required to be countersigned, my lord.
No, even assuming that countersign is there.
My lord, it is not there.
That's
my lord,
all.
the reason given by me, my lord, while appearing for the interview is.
Sorry, you may assign so many reasons.
My lord, it is not. My lord may listen here to me, my lord. My lord, when I applied for the certificate before the district magistrate, there was strike of the staffs going on there. I have annexed that affidavit also.
Sir, you had a sufficient time of 2 years.
My lord.
2008 to 2010.
My lord, since last 3 months before the interview, the strike was going on.
Sir, advertisement was there in 2008.
My lord.
At that time, candidate was made known that your OBC certificate is required to be countersigned by district magistrate. Then why did you wait for till interview to be called?
My lord, see, when the results were published, my lord, and was called for interview, he applied for the certificate, my lord.
Sorry, Mr. Yes, take
my lord, can I rely on one Supreme Court decision,
Yes.
my lord? My lord, may see. It says that the objective of the certificate is to ascertain the caste and not to deprive from somebody. My lord, I am relying on 2016, volume 4, SCC 754.
2016?
Volume 4, SCC, page 754.
One.
Volume 4, SCC. 2016, volume 4, SCC.
Volume?
4.
SCC?
Page 754.
Ah.
My lord, paragraph 2 of the judgment reads, the important question in law is to be decided in these appeals is whether a candidate who appears in examination or OBC category and submits a certificate after the last date mentioned in the advertisement is eligible for selection.
This judgment has diluted subsequently.
My lord, I am not aware of it, my lord.
Sorry, you can't have.
My lord, my lord, may see the reasons given by the honorable
maybe, sir.
And this order passed in particular facts and circumstances
my lord,
cannot come to your rescue. In this case, along with the application, in your case, you were supposed to bring all the original documents along with your caste certificate,
my lord,
duly stamped by the district magistrate before the interview board. You failed to do so, you were considered under
My
general
lord,
category.
even in this case, my lord, the issue was same. On the last date, the petitioner could not produce the certificate. But relying on the decision as to what is the objective behind the reservation, my lord, this judgment was passed.
Sir, on the date of interview, you have
And-
to bring all these testimonials.
Can
which
I
you
make
have
one?
filed along with the application.
Can I make one more citation, my lord?
Sir, in this case, OBC certificate was not produced.
My lord,
In your case also, it is not produced. Assuming that your OBC certificate is required to be produced, at the same time, it is not valid for the reason that it has not been countersigned by the district magistrate. Therefore, your OBC certificate is not valid.
my lord, it is when it is sent for verification from the department, or there is a separate process thereafter appointment.
Sir, I can understand 1 month, 2 months.
My lord.
You had a valid time of 2 years.
My lord, can I give one more citation, my lord,
Give
regarding the same issue, where it is said that it is not the district magistrate is not the countersigning of the authority when there is
Then
already.
have you challenged the
Challenge,
advertisement?
yes.
Condition imposed in the
You
advertisement.
could have challenged this advertisement.
My lord,
Have
I
you
have,
challenged?
my lord, I have not challenged the advertisement.
Then
my lord.
you are bound by it.
My lord, I was my lord, the case of petitioner
Alright,
is,
give the citation.
my lord, I have a copy of the decision, my lord. It is LPA 416 of 2009. I have only one copy, my lord. I can, in this the similar terms of advertisement were read down by division bench, stating therein that
There, the validity of condition must have been challenged.
no, my lord, it is also the same case wherein selections were not made.
All
My lord
right.
may see the terms of advertisement strikingly similar to the present case
Para?
has been read down, my lord.
Huh?
My lord, it's the only one copy, my
No,
lord.
correct. Para, you don't know the paragraph.
My lord, I can peruse it and
That
give
means
it.
you have not read the,
I have read, my
the
lord.
citation.
I have read. I'm just pointing to the paragraphs, my lord. My lord, it is on page 24, 23 to 24, my lord.
Para?
My lord, para number is not given in the judgment order itself. And also page 27. My lord, can I read out the,
Your copy has been not provided to us.
my lord,
Since how long you are practicing? You don't know that we are two of
My lord,
our division bench?
I thought it is not a reported decision, my lord. I will provide you a copy, my lord.
Correct. Why you did not bring the copies? When you are relying, we will not take, we will not accept.
My lord,
Yes, I will reject that. Yes, take down.
my lord, I am furnishing the copy, my lord.
Yes, sir, we will take up that and reject it because you have not provided copies to us.
My lord,
You lawyers must understand what
My
is the
lord.
difficulty faced by the judges.
my lord, I apologize for that, my lord.
Please take down.
It may be
In
considered,
the
my
instant petition, sorry, in the instant appeal, appellant has questioned the validity of the
lord.
learned single
It
judge's
may-
order dated so and so, passed in CWJC so and so. Full stop. The appellant was a candidate for a recruitment to the post of allopathy drug inspector pursuant to the advertisement dated number 2 of 2008, dated
My lord,
void annexure 1 to the writ petition. Full stop. The last date of submission of application is assigned as 17/6/2008. Full stop. Among others, petitioner was invited for interview on 28/9/2010. Full stop. Petitioner appellant's candidature is required to be considered under OBC category. However, he has not furnished the OBC certificate as it was not countersigned by the district magistrate. Full stop. Thus, appellant's candidature has been considered under general category and he was not successful. Full stop. In the light of these facts and circumstances, the appellant has questioned the validity of the decision of the authorities before the learned single judge in writ petition number so and so. Full stop. Appellant has suffered an order before the learned single judge, thus the present appeal. Full stop. Next, the learned counsel for the appellant submitted that appellant had obtained OBC certificate issued by subdivisional office. Full stop. In terms of advertisement, one of the condition is that OBC certificate is required to be countersigned by the district magistrate. Full stop.
Issued or countersigned.
As on 17/6/2008, the last date for submission of application, and so also on the date of interview on 28/9/2010, the OBC certificate of the appellant was not countersigned by the district magistrate. Full stop. Learned counsel for the appellant submitted that there were certain administrative difficulties in getting a counter signature from the district magistrate at the time of interview, as there were certain hesitation. Full stop. It is further submitted that belated OBC certificate could be accepted by the selecting and appointing authority in terms of the apex court decision reported reported in 2016 4 SCC 754 Ram Kumar Girijoraya so and so within bracket para 2. Full stop. It is further submitted that district magistrate counter signature is not mandatory as held by the apex court in the case of so and so decision, page 23 and page 24. Full stop. The copies of the
It's High Court decision. It is High Court decision. LPA number
LPA
416.
so and so, page 23 and 24. Copies of the judgment has not been made available to us. Full stop. Heard the land councils for you are appearing?
For the estate.
Huh?
I am for the estate. Yes, it's related with the Bihar Public Service.
For contra land council for the respondent so and so supported the decision of the selecting and appointing authority as well as order of the land single judge. Full stop. It is further submitted that in non-furnishing of OBC certificate at the time of interview is not a curable defect for the reasons that reservation policy is required to be implemented for the purpose of inviting candidates for interview and further selection and appointment to the post of allopathy drug inspector. Therefore, there is no infirmity in the decision in not entertaining the appellant's belated OBC certificate. So, to heard the land councils for the respective parties. Undisputed facts are that the appellant was a candidate for recruitment to the post of allopathy drug inspector. The last date for submission of application is being 17/6/2008 and interviews were held on 28/9/2010. Full stop. The OBC certificate obtained by the appellant was not in terms of the advertisement, was not in terms of the condition imposed in the advertisement that it has to be countersigned by the district magistrate. Full stop. The appellant has not questioned the validity of the condition imposed that OBC certificate is required to be countersigned by the district magistrate. Full stop. assigning the last date in any of the recruitment is in order to ascertain the candidature eligibility criteria. Full stop. The appellant has claimed that his candidature is required to be considered under OBC category. Full stop. As on 17/6/2008, OBC certificate of the appellant was not countersigned by the district magistrate. Full stop. Even on 28/9/2010, the date on which petitioner appellant was invited for interview, OBC certificate was not valid in terms of the condition imposed in the advertisement, as it was not countersigned by the district magistrate. Full stop. The next part, the cited decision in the case of Ramkumar Girijatra do not assist the appellant for the reasons that in the later judgments, Apex Court has held that the object of fixing last date for submission of application in respect of any recruitment and its significance. Full stop. Therefore, the cited decision do not assist the appellant. Full stop. Next paragraph. In respect of citation in LP number so and so, that counter signature of the district magistrate for OBC certificate issued by subdivisional officer is not mandatory, cannot be appreciated for the reasons that as long as the condition imposed in the advertisement has not been asserted by the appellant in the writ petition. Full stop. In the light of these facts and circumstances, the appellant has not made out a case. Accordingly, appeal stands dismissed.
My lord, one more submission can I make? There is affidavit by state in the writ application. There is affidavit by state in the writ application, my lord, wherein they have admitted that due to administrative difficulty in their office, the certificate was not issued.
Sorry.
There is a stand taken by state, my lord. They have not denied my selection or illegality in the selection.
After dictation, you can't address the points.
My lord.